they should be available to watch. They'll probably have some copyright issues, like all the videos. I'll leave them up for a couple days and then I'll put them on private because I don't want to have to deal with copyright. But I'm working on that. It's nothing major anyways, I don't really care. I'm thinking about trying to take my channel professional. So we had just beat Unalaska. I don't really know what I gotta do to do that, but I was thinking like this might be something that I'd be willing to do full time as like a job if I was ever given the option. So I'm gonna stop putting my videos on private because that takes away from the watch hours, and I need my watch hours in order to be getting monetized and stuff. I'm gonna stop putting my videos on private, and I'm gonna unlock all the other videos that are on private in case you want to watch those too. Some of them are pretty good, and I might be more willing to play games that I would normally stay away from too, to broaden my audience. But I'll still stick true to myself. No extreme violence and all that stuff. No cursing. You know me if you've been a fan and if you subscribed. I won't ever change that about myself. I won't ever sell out because that's just not me. Anyways, enough private stuff. Let's advance the story. So we beat Unalaska. I'm uploading those videos separately, and now we're going to see what's going to happen now. Also, Orin admitted to us that he was an unsent. I explained to you how the unsent are common things in Spira. Micah, Seymour, that summoner girl, and plenty of others. So, watch the earlier videos of this series and you might be able to tie together better how I explained that the English dub took away a lot of key points of the game, and how if you can get a hold of the Japanese original, it's far better. Dad/Sin/father/evil entity.
Dad? I know. The final summoning's gone. But I'll think of something. Just give me a little more time.
So, just in case you didn't see the last episode, it turns out that whoever gets sacrificed by the summoner becomes the new Sin. And there's also somebody named Yu Yevon, so we're gonna check that out. Jet became Sin because he was sacrificed by Yuna's father as a guardian. If you want to hear more about me breaking the story down in the earlier game, check out the earlier episodes. It will be available soon. Subscribe so you don't miss it. But yeah, I'm thinking about trying to take this professionally, so we'll see. Oh, on a side note, I will be trying to play Horizon Zero West. I don't know if I'm going to play it, but I want to try to play it while it's popular, but we'll see, because I really am too busy, but I really want to see if I could play that. So the roster is going to go after this game. We'll be doing X-2 and then 12 Zodiac Age, and then after that I want to play the DLC for Life is Strange True Colors, and then after that it's all open in the wind. I'll probably try Horizon Zero West, and then after that I might see what other games are out there, even ones that I typically wouldn't check out. I might give them a shot just to see, but I'm making no promises. I don't like violent games. I don't like horror games. I don't like games with gore. I don't like cursing games or promiscuous games. So we'll see.
Aren't we the happy-looking bunch?
I mean, we did just take down Unalaska and stop Yuna from having to be sacrificed, so... Although we might have just single-handedly doomed the entire world. Accidentally.
Frana!
Where? That all you can say? Why don't you think of something?
Why don't you think of something, Riku?
Any good ideas?
Come on, help us.
What do we know? Sin is Jet.
Okay.
Thus you have a link, a bond with Sin. That
So do Austin spawn. So what's your point, Oren?
may be our key.
So, what do we do?
So do all the unsent.
We
So what's
think
your point,
and we
Oren?
wait.
Think and wait. Such a great plan.
Two things I'm bad at.
Yuna, aren't you glad you weren't sacrificed? Fool. It would have been so much easier. It's like, nah. Says Oren, who rebelled against it when he was a first guardian. Remember how everybody in this game has their problems? Riku, the hated Albed that experienced discrimination. Lulu, the traitorous guardian who left her summoner to die. Waka, who hates Albed and all things Machina because he was a loyal follower of the teachings until he found out that they lied to him his whole life. Then there's Tedious, who's from the previous world and not even really alive, but it's just a what we call unsent slash summoned slash guardian slash he's everything. He's a guardian, an unsent, a sin spawn. He's a dream and a faith. Okay, so and then Yuna, who basically decided to throw all the odds away and find another way. And yeah, everybody's like the broken bunch. Not to mention Oren, who was a disgraced monk and a disgraced guardian. Well, not disgraced guardian, but, you know, kind of challenged Unaleska and she kind of slayed him, so he's an unsent. Yuna's eyes, like, oh my god, is that petrification, fear, worry, uncertainty? What is that emotion? Uncle Sid. Just say thank you then, Yuna. He's your uncle, dude. Give him a hug. He went through hell and back to try to save you. No words? Oh, that's right. You've never met him, so he's technically a stranger. But, you know, blood is thicker than water. He's happy you're alive. See this crybaby face though, just admire it for a second. It is the weirdest thing in this game. And that's saying something when we're in a world of monsters and dead people walking the earth and a whole bunch of other stuff. False religions and cat lion monsters that are blue furred and guados and everything. Anyways, let me stop joking. Let's get serious. There's something called travel spears, and I did not read that because I had pushed the button so fast. I don't know what it said, but it said, oh, okay, travel spear. I don't know what travel spears do. I'll read it on the playback.
We need to sit and think this through. There has to be a way. We need to sit.
I'm wondering if I can beat this game today.
Still thinking.
Waka?
So much for the final A on solving everything.
Well, Waka, you should have been lost
We'll
faith in all
wait
that
till you
stupidity.
think of a plan. Get that noggin working.
Alright. He has nothing to say. That's strange. Then,
May I help you?
Awaka's kind of gone, so oh my god, the amount of money he wants. Frick that, these ain't even that good and you charging that much money. What we have is way better. You got to be kidding me. HP plus 10 and the option for 4 other slots is really nice. I will take. I'm not going to equip it right now because I don't feel like upgrading it. HP plus 10 for Riku, and the option for 4 other slots is really nice. I'll get these arm guards. Okay, so she has HP and MP up. I could put both of those on there. The HP is better. I could put magic and defense on her. So we'll get one for Lulu too. I have one for Riku, right? And I have one for Orin. I don't think I have one for Waka. I don't have one for Waka. And one for Yuna. Yuna doesn't need one because what she has is better. TD could definitely use one.
Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome.
How is your progress with our language?
None too shabby. Check this out. Hela du Sadwi.
Just repeating what I've said is not talking now. But your pronunciation's quite passable. You've been studying, I see.
Well, Rin, way to be a freaking buzzkill signal. Anyways, this is the boring part of the game. Let's go to customization. Let me organize them first so to make it easier on my life. Equipment, automatic, sort, auto. Go to customization. For Titus, we want to give him that new HP weapon, Tetris Shield. And we want to put some good stuff on it. Iceproof is nice, but that's a waste. Dartboard. Silent Sword, C4. The words are no good. Give me something better than that. No tie, no false, no shell. Defense plus 3. I'm gonna say that for Lulu. Magic plus 3. HP plus 5. We already got HP. HP plus 20. That's really nice. I'll save that for Orin, because I think that might fit him better. The higher HP, the better. Don't need magic for Titus, he never uses it. That'll be better for Lulu. Auto potion, auto med, HP stroll. So I'm gonna just get a defense plus 5, but I was saving that for Lulu. So we'll upgrade their weapons later, because as you can see, I don't have anything worth putting on them right now. I guess I could buy some items. Yuna's at the top of the ship, but I'm just exploring to make sure there's no overdrives or anything. We left on the ground, safer for them. I finally have figured out how that this ship is moved. How it is that this ship is moved. These things here belong to Master Ren. They are not yours. Don't touch. We don't know how Sin will react. The sin I saw was on the res was calm. Why is that? What if the ship revenge against the followers of Yevon will be ours? They got no either, Ray.
At all.
What are you talking about?
All this time I've been thinking about how to defeat Sin. But beyond the teachings of Yevon, I know nothing. I'm sorry.
Yuna, no apologies.
But...
Apology is running. Yuna never run away.
Thank you, Kamari.
So, Kamari, you got any good ideas?
Yevon's teachings.
The teachings won't help us fight Sin.
No answer in the teachings. Answers lie outside. Must know both sides to find answer.
Both sides.
Micah knows much. Find him. Make him talk.
That's it! Kamari, you rock!
To Bavel, then.
Through the front door. You worried?
I'll be fine. We can't stop now.
Kimari.
Kimari doubts Micah welcomes us.
He'll have to run pretty fast to beat this airship.
We cannot chase if we cannot see.
Maybe we'll find answers in Bavel.
Alright, so there is still a way, or so they say. Let me see if I can teach my Aeons anything, though I doubt it. Having him learn defense stuff would be nice. He can learn full life, but that's kind of useless. Faraga and Wataraga. Useless. I guess Faraga would be nice. It's wasted. Elder. Learning. Ice. Protect. No. Frost would be nice. Faraga to heal yourself would be nice. I'll give that to you. Exothane. Nothing worth having. I'd give him Shell. Flawed. Nope. I gotta get to stealing items more. Ritter. Attributes. I don't really have anything to raise their attributes with since I already did this. Should have been more smart about that. Oh wait, wrong way. They're the reason why I'm low on speed spares and stuff. Huh? Oh. You are a submariner, no? When you are one with the Outback. I miss the airship well, but me as my muscles. Having something, I don't know. Anyways, an orange berry. Nope, just a Brett primer. No need for that. That was fast. Me being so close to Sin. I wonder where the airship go from here. Still nothing to say, huh?
Hey guys, I just had a great idea.
It was my idea. Let me tell them.
It's like this, yeah?
I just thought...
The hymn's the key.
Ah!
The hymn?
Sir Jack likes the hymn of the faith, correct?
Yeah.
That's why he was listening to it in Macalania.
Sin, violence incarnate, listening peacefully.
I know it's your old man, and I don't mean no disrespect, but...
No, it's fine. I've gotten used to it.
Let me say it. If we attack Sin head-on, we've little chance of winning. However, if he hears the hymn of the faith, he will become docile.
Yeah, and that's when we make our move. Might be against the rules and all, but who's keeping track, yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, it could really work.
Yeah. It's worth a try.
Tell the Sid to open the nav map, pick a destination.
It really was my idea, you know.
I got a good feeling about this.
talk to him.
Well, I guess it's all or nothing.
Well,
Let's see what Micah does now.
oh, excuse me. Alright, so we off to Bevelle. This isn't a 100% walkthrough, so I will not be doing everything. That's it.
Well, that sounds like a plan to me. My baby here'll take us anywhere we want.
Bevelle. The High Bridge. What's that? Let's go to Bevelle. I guess that's where we're supposed to go, because I don't see Bevelle. To say Kilikaluka Meehan. Yeah, I guess Bevelle.
Here we go!
Oh, hold on. I don't know who that is. Okay, off to talk to Micah, I guess.
Infidel!
Man, don't these guys ever give up?
You regret showing your face here? We'll strike you down in the name of Yevon.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so guys...
If they want to fight, let's give them one.
Prepare to charge!
Stop!
Captain?
Lady Yuna is not to be harmed. She's no traitor. That is an evil rumor spread by the Al-Bed. What? Maester Micah himself told me.
Then, what are we to do?
Stand down! As she says. What was that about evil Al-Bed? I do not understand it myself. All Yevon seems to be in a state of confusion. Why, yesterday, they called me out of the blue and made me captain of the guard.
Short on believers?
Yes, the chaos in the temples is worse than I'd imagined. It's horrible. And all the priests do is blame each other. I worry what will become of Yevon. But no! I must be the rock that stands against the swirling tides, right? Lady Yuna, I must tell you, your courage has been a great inspiration to me.
Yeah, that's great, but we came here to see Maester Micah. Is he here?
Yes, I shall arrange an audience. Please wait in the courtroom. Hey! Hey! Wait! What was all that about the Al-Bed lying and stuff?
Simple. Yuna has become Micah's only hope.
Oh... Okay.
Just what does he think he can get away with?
Time to teach him some manners.
Yes, let's.
Why are you here? You must go and defeat Sin quickly. You have obtained the final Aeon from Yunuleska, have you not?
Well, we did meet her.
We fought and defeated her.
What?
Summoners and Guardians will be sacrificed for the final summoning no more.
You have profaned and subverted a 1,000-year-old tradition. Fools! Infants! Do you realize what you've done? You've taken away the only means of calming Sin.
Hey, maybe that's not the only way. We think we've got another.
Why? Preposterous! There is no other way!
The Grand Maester running away?
Spira has lost its only hope. Destruction is inevitable. Yu Yevon's spiral of death will consume us all. I have no desire to watch Spira die.
It won't die.
Who is this Yu Yevon guy?
Lady Yunalesca also mentioned him.
Wait, Gramps! Who's Yu Yevon?
He who crafts the souls of the dead into unholy armor. An armor called sin. Clad in it, Yu Yevon is invincible. And the only thing that could have pierced that armor, you have destroyed. Nothing can stop it now.
Wow, we're getting a lot of truths thrown at us real quick as we come in towards the end.
Disappear on us, will you? Rotten son of a trooper.
Where is the Grand Maester?
He's not here yet. How long must we wait?
That's odd. I'll go look for His Grace.
It's you.
Come to my room.
Okay.
Off to Bavel's temple.
Who you talking to?
Oh, no one.
Keeping secrets at this point in the game from each other.
I must go see the Faith.
I see.
Hello.
I must thank you for the Aeon.
So what's up?
So, have you found a way to truly defeat sin?
Well...
Well?
We fight Yu Yevon.
Yes. If you defeat Yu Yevon, it will end. Tell me, what do you know about Yu Yevon?
He's what makes Sin come back.
Sin is his armor. It protects him.
Yu Yevon was once a summoner long ago. He was peerless. Yet now he lives for one purpose, only to summon. He is neither good nor evil. He is awake, yet he dreams. But maybe not forever.
Yeah, that's right. Because we're ending it.
Yes. Even if you defeat Sin with the final summoning, Yu Yevon will live. Yu Yevon will join with the final Aeon. He will transform it into a new Sin.
Yu Yevon merges with the Aeon.
Then, protected by this new Sin he has created, Yu Yevon continues the summoning.
For eternity. Huh?
But you know there is no such thing as eternity if you end it, is there?
That's because Titus, here's another plot twist. You know the American dub has cut out a lot of stuff. Titus is actually, drum roll, he is Yu Yevon, as is Jet, all of them, including all the Faith. They are all part of Yu Yevon's summoning, including the Aeons that Yuna summons. So, the only way to stop Yu Yevon, well, let's let them tell you.
Uh-huh.
Yu Yevon lives inside Sin. Yuna, listen. When you fight Yu Yevon, we will help you. Promise me you'll summon us. I'm afraid your swords and magic won't be enough. Please call us. Promise?
What he actually said was, Yuna, the only way to destroy Yu Yevon, you need our help. She knows that. However, to put it more precisely, they all have to die. Just so you know, they weren't going to tell you that in gruesome terms because they dumbed it down for PG. But the only way to truly destroy Yu Yevon is to destroy his ability to summon. And the only way to destroy his ability to summon is to basically kill his summons. So that means she has to kill all of her Aeons. All of them. From the first one she ever formed a path with, all the way to the last ones, even the optional ones. They all have to die. And guess who's a summon? That's right, Titus is a summon, as is Jet, and all the people who are unsent and cannot leave this world, including Orin, Mr. Micah, Mr. Seymour, all of them, that summoner girl who was training Yuna, all of them are unsent. So basically, back on the point of Aeons and faith, remember that Titus is an Aeon. He was called here by a summoning. Who summoned him? Waka. Why does he look like Waka's brother? Because he was summoned here by Waka's wish to see his brother again. He was born of sin as a summoning, as this Titus came from a world that never existed. He is nothing more than a dream of the people who could not let Zanakand go. So basically, to put it simply, when Yuna has to kill all of her summons and Aeons, that includes Titus.
Yes.
But you know, when it is all over, we will wake and our dream will end. Our dream will vanish.
Yeah.
So
You've
to
been
put it simply, when Yuna kills them, because they are Yu Yevon summoning, it's kind of funny when you think about it. Titus is their summon, and the Aeons are Yu Yevon summons. So if Yuna kills Yu Yevon, that will effectively kill Titus by default, because they will stop summoning. And since Titus is again a summon of them, he will stop existing. He'll die.
A long time, haven't you?
I'm sorry.
I'm grateful.
About what?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, you naive little Yuna.
Hey, don't make that face. Come on, we're gonna beat Sin. Let's see some cheer, okay?
You're hiding something.
Not very well either.
I'm not.
Really?
Just say, Yuna, I'm not real. I'm just a dream. And
you're a bad liar, you know.
When you kill Yu Yevon, I'll die too. Not that difficult.
I'm afraid the Grand Maester is nowhere to be found.
It's okay, we were just leaving.
Oh, I see.
So if you're a religious person, all these religious undertones might bother you, like the fact that they call the giant deadly monster literal sin. The fact that the faith are the summoning and they're called faith and aeons and all this stuff about teachings, and then the sacrificial lamb that is Titus that has to die so that everybody else could live. I mean, it goes all the way back to the girl who was fated to die, who was alive but always fated to die, and the boy who was never real but always wanted to live. It's kind of funny. Opposites attract. Titus never got the chance to live because he never existed. All he ever wanted was to live, but in order to save the world, he has to die. Yuna had a peaceful life at first, and yet she chose to become a summoner, which means to sacrifice for the world, sort of like an offering to a demon, so that everybody can live in peace for an agreed amount of time, which is usually 5 years, before they sacrifice someone else. And so when you put the story all together, this has such a beautiful story. I mean, if you're a religious person, it might bother you because it's kind of cruel, this story.
Hey! Maybe you could help us with the hymn.
Hey, good idea!
It's like, we need you to tell as many people as you can.
What should I tell them?
ship in the sky will sing the hymn of the faith. When they hear it, we need everyone to sing along.
Everyone in Spira.
I'm not sure I understand.
You don't have to. Just tell everyone.
A ship in the sky will sing the hymn of the faith? So, when they hear it, everyone should sing along, correct?
If they do, we might be able to defeat Sin.
Truly?
Yes.
That's wonderful! You can count on me. I shall tell all of Spira.
Alright, see you in the next video.